So we've been talking about football all morning, and fans across America are excited as the new season gets underway, as we all are. But recent headlines show the potential risk of young people playing football, and there are calls by parents for additional protection. Carter Evans has the story.
It's a high school gathering no one wanted to see, a memorial for 15-year-old Robert Gillen. The Florida teen died from a possible cardiac arrest the morning after he complained of chest pain. He's one of at least 7 teenage football players who've died just this month.
Honestly, this is one of those things you thought would never happen.
In West Virginia, Ryan Craddock's 13-year-old son Cohen was rushed to the hospital last Friday.
From my understanding, he was in football practice and had just got knocked down and hit his head on the ground. Just a standard play. There's nothing any different about it.
Cohen was wearing a helmet, but the injury caused his brain to swell, and he died the next day. 16-year-old Caden Tellier also died after a severe head injury during a game at his school in Alabama.
Please be advised that there's a male at the football field had a heat stroke.
Leslie Noble, also 16, collapsed on the field in Baltimore and died after a possible heat stroke.
When we start getting kids that are hot enough that they're getting confused and that stuff, a lot of times they look like a kid with a concussion, but it's actually, when they get to that point, it is a medical emergency that needs to be cooled immediately.
What should parents be doing?
They should be aware of the coaches and the medical staff that are responsible for their kids, and tell their kids, don't be afraid to talk with your coach or the trainer or the physician on the sideline if something doesn't feel right.
Cohen Craddock's dad is already taking action, urging schools to attach padded head protectors called guardian caps to football helmets.
I don't want to waste time, so that's the reason why I'm trying to push to get guardian caps for these kids now.
Even before your son's funeral?
Yes, sir. I do not want to see this happen to anybody else.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Carter Evans in Los Angeles.
You know, our thoughts and prayers are with those families that lost their kids playing football. But my advice would be to parents, just make sure that you do your research on the programs that your kids are playing in. Make sure you talk to the coaches, the trainers, the medical staff. And then also make sure that the protection, that the equipment that they're using is up to par. I mean, if you do all those things, I'm not saying that you will have a 100% injury-free season, because sometimes it's inevitable, but it does give you peace of mind. And that peace of mind will also translate to your kid who's playing the sport of football.
Yeah, because there are so many benefits to football, to all sports, so you want kids to participate.
Yeah, just have to make sure they're doing all the right things on the field.
Not all programs
for these
are
young
equal.
kids.
Yeah,
that's
no doubt
true
about it.